Hi, hello, everybody. Hey, doctor for cortisol and belly fat. Nice to see you. Nice to see everybody here for our live call. Hello, Miss Nicole over on YouTube. And I know you're going to be up here on TikTok in a second. You posted on Facebook a few minutes ago. Oh, cool. I will check it out the minute that we are done. Um, hello, Nicole. Hello. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you had a good week. Hello, Ashley. Hey, how are you, Nicole? How was your week? I hope you have had a good week. And hello, everybody. Welcome to our call. So excited to have you. Hello, Mrs. Elvis Presley. Nice to see you. Nice to have everybody here. Nicole, is it hot back east? My Nicole is on the East Coast, and I am in California. I'm sitting in my clinic. Hello, user 63. What is your name? So I can actually call you by your name. Hello, Coach Renata. Nice to see you. Wonderful. Welcome to Labor Day weekend, everybody. Is it gorgeous there? It's gorgeous here, too. Although it's warm, my dogs are hot, but it's nice and air conditioned here in my clinic. Thank you for following. Nice to see everybody. I hope everybody is having a good weekend. Hello, Grandma Carr. Nice to have you. I'm Julia Loggins, if you're new here, a gut coach and colon therapist of over 40 years. I'm joined by my ride or die, Nicole, who is not only a gut health expert, but a kidney expert. This is not medical advice. I'm not a doctor. And we are going to talk about inflammatory gut conditions and every gut issue under the sun. Hello, Krista. England, welcome. Hello, Ollie. Welcome to our live call, and you are so welcome to send in questions. Type them on your screen, or you can send them to me in a direct message. Hello, Dwayne Benjamin. Nice to see all of you here. I hope you're having hello, Stelina, a good weekend so far. I don't know if all of you have off on Monday. I will be working. I'm hoping that my Nicole is feeling good and enjoying the weekend so far. Hey, Jessica, what are your plans, everybody, and how can I serve you? What you will notice from my page right here is that I focus a lot on inflammatory gut issues of all kinds, diverticulitis, diverticulosis, what is sometimes called the incurable inflammatory gut issues, because traditional and conventional medicine, other than dealing with you when you have an infection, doesn't have a big toolkit to offer. So that's what that word means. And the truth is, yes, they don't. They've sort of done what they can do, and that's why you're here. And yes, we absolutely want to reach out to doctors and to anyone here, of course, if you have acute pain, a fever, if you have an issue that is calling to your attention and you're not dealing with it, then yes, see your doctor, go to urgent care. If you're in a lot of pain, always go to the emergency room. Preventative and natural protocols are for when you are in a more stable place. Hello, Liza. Wonderful to have everybody here. and I'm excited to have you. I'm excited. I'm doing a whole like a whole series. Hey, Toby, a series of posts on gut health myths and some of the untruths that people hear. Because there are a lot of them. There's a lot of trendy fads that are getting my clients in a lot of trouble and maybe getting you in trouble. So exposing them is sort of what my next week of posts is going to be about. And wonderful to have everybody here. Queen, if you are new, welcome to my page. If you have a question about how to heal, it's likely you're going to find the answer in my posts, because I do what I focus on when I do my videos is to give out the information that I share with my clients one-on-one in my clinic in Santa Barbara. And if any of you, I just got to host Nicole, I just got to host our friends from Pangea yesterday. Sam and his family were up here in Santa Barbara dropping their son off at one of our local colleges. They live down south in Irvine. It was super fun to meet him. If any of you don't have a coffee that you were in love with that is a low acid coffee, then I can tell you that our friends at Pangea make the just an incredible low acid, organic, allergy free coffee. And it's fabulous. So, yay for Pangea. We love them. Queen, lots of good information. I'm so happy. Welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. If you have any specific question, I will answer it. And if it doesn't seem like something that's ready for prime time that we can talk about here, then I will answer it on a coaching call. Elle, you can order on my website, which is cleansing4energy.com. It's a link right at the top of my bio. And if you don't find it, just send me a direct message. But it is cleansing4energy.com. That's where you find all my products and my services. But as I said, it should be a clickable link at the top of my bio. Hello, Daz. Hello, Paula. So, Elle, if you have any questions about my products or anything like that, just send me a direct message. Happy to answer questions. Hello, Hot Pursuit. Nice to see you. What are you in hot pursuit of? Hello, Plano. Hello, Cindy. Mm. Ellie, you're so welcome. Hello, Chelsea. I hope that everyone is doing well, feeling good, taking some time. If you have any time off in the next 3 days, our Labor Day holiday, at least it's Labor Day holiday here in America, I'm hoping that you take some time for yourself. Hello, Dina. I had, even though I was in my clinic today, I got out a lot and it was so beautiful. My dogs just loved it, although they don't love the heat. Aloe vera juice worked. Yay! I'm so happy about that. You're in pursuit of a good gut. Well, good for you. You're in the right place. We're on the same page. Happy to have you, and I'm really glad that it worked. That's fabulous news. We love aloe vera here. Marie, anxiety. I just did a post, Marie, on using an ice pack to calm anxiety. Have you ever done that, Nicole? I bet you that you have. Haley wrote to me and said that she has put her hands in ice, but she's never used an ice pack. Is bone broth good for nausea? It's not something that I specifically either recommend or have ever heard is good for nausea. What can be good for nausea is ginger and peppermint. Those two things can be really helpful for nausea. Bone broth in particular, not necessarily. So I would go for either a peppermint tea, a ginger tea, a peppermint extract, even a peppermint oil on your tongue. The same is true for a ginger tincture or a ginger tea. Those are the natural things that I've had good luck with. For folks with diverticulosis, any types of fish to avoid. That's a great question. You know, it really has to do with, as far as digesting, it really has to do with whether or not you have enough hydrochloric acid in your stomach to break down food. And for most people who have inflammatory gut issues, they just don't. So the real thing isn't the type of fish. It's really about taking a digestive enzyme after your protein meals. And Donna, you're welcome. Tips for constipation, aloe vera juice, and my happy gut cleanse. Is goat milk okay? It certainly is for most people. Of course, for people that are very lactose intolerant, they may have a sensitivity to it. So, everybody's different. Oh, Haley, hey, love, you love my protein powder. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh, I am so happy to that you love it because getting, I feel like that mom or friend that gets to since you don't live here, Haley doesn't live here, but I love her, and I don't get to feed her or make her food, so at least I can send her and Nicole my protein powders. And that's sort of like, that's the Jewish mother in me. I can't bring you chicken soup, Haley, but at least I can send you my protein powder. I'm so glad that you love it. Um, and that's awesome. That makes me so happy. And so, Haley, are you just mixing it with water or do you do something else with it? That's what I do. For anybody out there, we're talking about my signature protein powders that I created. They're sugar, gluten, and dairy free, and they don't cause bloat. Um, Liz, you're asking for what you do for bloat. Um, for bloat, it's often about digestive enzymes and food combining. L, you had constipation problems and stomach issues, not heartburn. Okie doke. So, for constipation, I generally recommend aloe vera juice and my happy gut cleanse. And stomach issues, not quite sure what you mean by that. Is that bloating? Is that indigestion? Not heartburn, so it's not acid reflux. What is a stomach issue? Um, like if you could describe it a little more clearly, I'd be happy to help you. Constipation, yes, that is. That's very likely that you just don't have enough. Speaking of stomach, dihydrochloric acid in your stomach, food isn't breaking down, it's constipation. Oh yes, so my Happy Gut Soothe could be really helpful for that. I think that came in your box yesterday, Nicole. At least I hope so. How much aloe for constipation? We always recommend starting with 1 ounce because everybody is different, and so it has slightly laxative qualities, which is what you want. But you just start with 1 ounce and you can build up. Everything you eat bothers me. So have you ever had a test for SIBO, L? Oh, I covered it. Good. Um, so have you ever had a test for SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, L? When people feel full all the time and everything they eat bothers them, it can be SIBO. SIBO, for any of you out there, it's not a new condition, but it is, I would say it's getting to be more newly diagnosed and recognized by GI doctors and primary doctors. But I would suggest, Elle, that even though you don't have acid reflux, if you feel full all the time, have your doctor test you for SIBO. Evan, gastroparesis can also be a cause of feeling full early. Yes, absolutely. And your doctor can test you for that too. For anybody out there, gastroparesis means everything moves like at slow motion through your gut from your stomach on. And Tin, thank you so much for sharing my live. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Um, Nicole is sharing that she uses 2 ounces and runs to the bathroom. And I can use 5 ounces, and that doesn't happen. So I would start with 1 ounce and increase slowly. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Donnie, thank you for following. Nice to have you. Oh, thank you. Yes, Missy, you are so welcome. So everybody is different with aloe vera juice. That's why we always say start with just 1 ounce. Mm, mm. Thank you, Audrey. Oh, thank you, Ms. Bread. Thank you. Michael 77, welcome. Welcome to everybody. I hope that you're having a good day. Great questions. You're welcome to send them to me here, of course, and I'll answer them as best I can. Can you have it with diverticulitis? Um, oh, can you have aloe vera juice? Generally, yes. Aloe vera juice is very soothing, and it is part of my diverticulitis protocol. And you can look at the in my website, my diverticulitis diet, and you'll find that allergies are starting. Oh yes, it is so true out here too. Um, L, you have a hiatal hernia. They told you. Interesting. And then there can be other causes for that as well. So, did they plan to treat that? Did your doctor? What are his plans for treating that? Oh, yes. Oh, thank you for my gift badge. Oh, Ellie, thank you. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's so kind. I appreciate that. I hope that you're doing well today. Marie, oh gosh, thank you for my gift badge. That is so sweet and so kind. Thank you. Nicole and I are thrilled to be here, and we feel very lucky. And oh, hello, Haley, over on YouTube. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, Haley, I am so stoked that you like the protein powder. That makes me so happy. Um, they have you on PPIs and on a clean diet. Okie doke. So that just keep me posted on how that's doing. And you might want to check out my diverticulitis diet, just to make sure that you're not eating any trigger foods. I don't know what kind of a list that, like a clean diet has many, many versions. Hey, my friend, Dr. Joe. Welcome to Labor Day weekend, and I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, whatever you're doing. I hear from my friend Nicole, who's my moderator here, that it's beautiful on the East Coast. So I hope you're having a wonderful weekend doing something with your honey or with your friends. And I am, as you can see, in my clinic, but I was out and about today. It was gorgeous. Is Billy Rubin indirect wonderful? That's a question I can answer in a coaching call, Marie. Or you can send me a direct message. So happy to talk to you about that. Not a doctor, and we don't talk about medical issues here. But happy to talk to you, just give you my thoughts in a coaching call. Um, and you can send a direct message or you can sign up on my website. Um, I see lots of clients with anemia. And there's some natural ways to deal with it, but for people that the natural ways aren't enough or they don't work fast enough, probably because of absorption issues. I just had a client yesterday who went for an iron infusion that was quite successful with her doctor. So actually with her naturopath. Um, no gallbladder, always bloating. So are you taking digestive enzymes and are you taking ox bile? That can be really helpful, Kay and Baby J. Digestive enzymes after a protein meal and ox bile. Malabsorption is real. Yes, 100%. Ms. Bread. um, uh, Okie doke. Your celiac number's a little high. You're going to have to talk to your doctor about that. Mm. Yeah, reach out and your doctor will answer. Oh, she uses coconut water with the protein. Oh, I see that. Coconut water. Um, Oh my gosh, you've been lifting weights and you like the electric. Oh, yes, I bet that tastes really good together. I could see that being delicious. The coconut water and the protein powder, that actually sounds really good, Haley. Yum. I like that idea. And yes, I could see that being the extra like electrolytes and the taste, a little extra sweetness. Yeah, I love that idea. I have to try that. Yeah, you're welcome. What brand of digestive enzymes? I created digestive enzymes for people with sensitive bellies. It's called Enzyme Energy L, and you'll find them on my website, cleansingforenergy.com. Link is in my bio. You take digestive enzymes at the end of a protein meal. That question comes up a lot. When do you take them? Hello, Kimberly. Nice to see you. Um, Yes, yes, yes. So anybody who's dealing with not having a gallbladder or gallbladder's not functioning well enough, ox bile can be such an important supplement along with your digestive enzymes. No, my digestive enzymes are hydrochloric acid based, so that you want to add the ox bile. Generally, ox bile is a supplement that you find all on its own, and there's many different brands of it. But mine is the hydrochloric acid portion, which you need to digest protein. And that's going to really help with bloat. And that's actually been so helpful to my clients with gastroparesis, um, Gilbert's syndrome. Yes, digestive enzymes are great. I actually have three Gilbert's clients that I've worked with for a long time, and they are doing so much better. If you want to send me a DM, I am happy to share some of the protocols that we've done. Digestive enzymes have been a good option for GERD. So if you have GERD, then you don't want to actually take anything with hydrochloric acid because that actually is could inflame your stomach more. So first you have to heal the GERD. That would be with my Happy Gut Soothe or with aloe vera juice. Then you can take those digestive enzymes because that can really help. Um, but my Gilbert's clients have done really, really well. We've done colon cleansing, liver flushes, lots of things to really get those bodies functioning well. And one of my clients who used to have some really tough symptoms hasn't had any symptoms for the last year. It's a very exciting. In recovery from diverticulitis, doing great. Today your stomach is tight and bloated. So maybe today is a good day for a castor oil pack. We love castor oil packs. Those are applied externally always. Um, and I'm just looking over and seeing that Haley is, marshmallow root tea. Okie doke. Marshmallow root tea, which actually would be great for you today. So, maybe this is a day you're in recovery. Maybe this would be a day, Gentle Bell, to go liquid aloe vera juice and bone broth. Yes, Ms. Bread, I work with clients with celiac. You can do a coaching call. It's something you can sign up for on my website. Oh, Haley, your stomach handles it so well and it makes you feel like you ate enough. Oh, that's so cool. Me too. Um, I I am so happy. I am so happy that you love them. And I'm just so thrilled that it's something that's working for you. Now I know what to send you. Hello, Dresden. Nice to see you here. So I hope that you're doing well, and it's wonderful to see you here. And I hope that you've been doing well and feeling well. Jean Ward, that is so kind of you to share the live. How are you? It's nice to see you here. I hope you're having a wonderful Labor Day weekend, and it's so lovely that you popped in to say hi and to share the live. Thank you. Big hugs to you. Um, and Diesel Goose, hello to you. Welcome everybody, and I hope on this weekend, if you've got some extra time, that you're using it to take care of yourselves, maybe do some extra food prep for the next week. That could be good. Mm. My friend Joanne in Canada. Hello, Unlearn 16. Nice to see you. I hope that you are having a beautiful weekend. I love your posts. I love your humor and everything that you teach. Anybody out there who wants to learn anything about just about anything, Unlearn 16 is just one of the most captivating, informative, entertaining and honest souls that you will find on social media. And I always enjoy watching you. And It's great. Oh, what am I drinking? I am drinking. I'm kind of boring, Donnie, in that I tend to drink the same thing, which is green tea with peppermint in it. And I also have a tea that I love that Nicole sent me, which is a belly love tea that she created out of her own garden. It's amazing. Oh, Michelle, good evening. How are you? How are you doing? It's nice to see you. How are you? How are you feeling? How's everybody? Oh, nice to see you here. Tin, thank you for liking the live and for sharing it. Hello, Salima. Welcome, everybody. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. The person with gastritis, Haley, to remind them to use marshmallow root tea. Thank you. Okay, doke. I've got it. What are my suggestions on supplements for GERD? You know, the one that I have that would suit you would be, it's called My Happy Get Soothe, and it has Haley on YouTube is because we're simultaneously live on YouTube, has been talking about marshmallow root, which is wonderful for GERD. It is one of the ingredients in my Happy Gut Soothe. So check that out. It's on my website, cleansingforenergy.com. It is marshmallow, DGL, slippery elm, all kinds of wonderful things for healing the inflammation in the stomach. Hello, cautious but nice. Nice to see you. You're enjoying chamomile tea with honey. Oh, Michelle, that sounds lovely. And what are you all having for dinner? Or what have you had? Haley, what did you have for dinner? Nicole, what did you have for dinner? Hello. Hey, Sosito, nice to see you. We're talking about everything from what everybody had for dinner to how we can heal our gut lining and deal with bloat. Kind of a little of everything over here. So, what's everybody doing, and what are you doing for the weekend? What's everybody? Michelle, hey Cecito, are you working this weekend? Do you have any extra time off? Donnie, thank you. I feel very grateful to be here. You know, I'm 70 years old. I spent most of my first 20 years hospitalized. Doctors told me I wouldn't live to be 17. Took me quite a few years to heal, put my body back together again with my own hands. And my goal was to become the gut coach that I did not have. So I'm blessed to be here. I'm very grateful. Michelle, you were a bad girl and went to Olive Garden for your hubby's birthday dinner. Oh my gosh, I know about Olive Garden because my son used to play club baseball, and that's one of the places that seem to be on our hit list for dinners. And yes, it is it is not exactly a health food haven, is it? Thank you. I'm grateful to be here, Missy. That's so sweet. Hello, friends. Hello, little yellow bird. Nice to see you. Oh, so sweet. Really nice to have you. Oh my gosh, it's lovely. Oh, little yellow bird. So sweet. How are you? How are you? Where are you? And I'd love to hear where everybody's at if you don't mind dropping where you are. I'm in Santa Barbara. I'm right in my actual clinic right now in Santa Barbara, California. Santa Barbara is about an hour and a half north of Los Angeles, right on the coast. Donna, you're in New York. My Nicole is back east as well. Michelle, no, it's not one bit healthy. He had dessert, you did not. You had two candies. You felt so guilty, so you came home to your tea. Oh, good for you. That is really funny. Well, as we say, tomorrow is another day, right? But that is really hilarious. Oh my gosh, the idea of Olive Garden brings back memories. There was another place that they loved going. It was called the Hometown Buffet. It was probably the worst food in the world, except for maybe a Las Vegas buffet. It was uh, it was a challenge. I'm sure I brought my blue cooler and didn't eat anything there, but my kids loved it. You scooped most. Oh gosh, that's so sweet. Uh, it is so nice to see you. Probably like the Golden Coral for Florida. Oh, yes, I bet. Oh my gosh, this place, Michelle. Um, it just had things that, let's just say, my kids did not see in my kitchen, of course, which is why they loved it. And and even the things that they said were, rather clean, like a piece of chicken. It just didn't even look like chicken. I know. So it was so bad. Donna, you'd love to hear my story sometime, how I healed myself and what I had. So as I said, I'm 70. So I was born in 1955. I had environmental challenges. I have the MTHFR gene mutation. Nobody knew what that was then, but I have every one of them. So I had blocked detox pathways. I had life threatening asthma, rheumatoid arthritis. So my legs were crippled. I was allergic to actually absolutely everything. I had bleeding ulcers. My gut bled from my stomach out the other end. And I had autoimmune disease. So I just went from one experimental drug program to another. I was in almost every hospital in the United States that had a teaching program. Um, and one organ after another just stopped working. And by the time I was in my teens, my doctors told my parents that I just wasn't going to make it. I didn't have any hair or eyelashes. I couldn't eat anything. I never digested anything. I didn't even know what that felt like. And I think what really kept me alive were my animals. An animal lover, still am. And maybe just some kind of, I had 3 near-death experiences. And then I was very blessed to find a medical doctor who had an understanding of environmental toxicity, and understood, and told me I wasn't crazy. And all of you know how powerful it is to have an authority figure look you in the eye and tell you you're not crazy. That was probably one of the most critical things that someone ever did for me to help me um, save my own life. And then it took many years to put my body back together. It's that story is in all of my books, and it feels like a cloud. Yes, a near-death experience definitely feels like a cloud. 100%. Oh, my friend Dax, you were at the haunt today. I have to interrupt my story on my healing because my friend Dax is here, and they were at a haunt audition, and I'm hoping it went great. And it was really fun to see you for a second on your live. So I have been loving watching you be so happy doing your scare acting. Um, so I had to thank you for indulging me, everybody, to get to say hi to my friend Dax. So yes, I had 3 near-death experiences, and on my last one, I felt or heard very distinctly something angel say that I was not alone, that I, I had something to do here, and I would have help to get it done. That was the last time that happened to me. And yet still took 10 years to put my body back together. For anybody who's experienced severe trauma, um, SA, all of those things, I am a trauma survivor. And so that is a really important, I believe in guardian angels as well. I definitely, mine have been working overtime in this life. Um, they have definitely worked overtime. I think they've worked overtime to take care of all of my very favorite people as well, because there's so many times that me and many of my dear ones may not have made it. So I feel lucky. I feel blessed. And had never a goal to be a teacher, or I believe me, I didn't even know if I was going to be here. I've told my first husband if I ever healed, I never wanted to be around sick people again. And he said, then why do you think the universe gave you so many challenges? He was 25 years older, very, very, very wise. Um, and so I surrendered to my path when I was 28. That was 42 years ago. And I feel very grateful, just very grateful to be here with all of you, on YouTube with my dear ones, Nicole and Haley, with all the good people that have come into my life, some amazing teachers. I've worked with some incredible doctors. I worked for 15 years with a Chinese medical doctor who was also a Western medical doctor, extraordinary, had so many opportunities to learn, and life is constantly learning. So I'm grateful to be here. And my nephew bullied me into being on social media because he said this was going to be fun for me. And of course, he was right, because young people know a lot. So thank you for asking me about my story. And I'm my story informs everything I do because my belief is that healing is possible. And if I can do it, anyone can do it. Um, you know, I feel like the number one thing that healing is about knowing that you have a life worth saving. And I learned that through a lot of trauma therapy and an incredible process called the Hoffman process. If any of you ever have an opportunity to do it, do it. And I learned, as all of you have a life worth saving, once we really know that, we really know it, then whatever we have to do to save that life becomes effortless. And I see that over and over again in my clinic. The only thing between my clients being able to do what it takes to heal and not is the belief that they deserve to heal. That just makes all the other stuff easy or doable, I'll say. Yeah, just makes it doable. So I do a lot of coaching calls. I see people every single day in my clinic, 6 days a week. Today, Saturdays I try to just get office work done, get my dogs out. Um, and I am so grateful to be here to all of you. And I love my coaching calls. I work with people all over the world because it's, hello, medical misadventures. You have a really good story, and it's nice to see you here. All of you have a story. I mean, we all have a story. And like Michelle says, I think we must all have guardian angels, or maybe we wouldn't be here. Can you drink aloe? Murad, that's a great question. I generally don't suggest my clients starting brand new things when they're pregnant, but that is something I would suggest you ask your doctor or midwife. Um, Yes, and Nicole is, I'm so lucky to have met Nicole, and I have very parallel stories. We have a very parallel histories. Kind of, we have some, different pieces, but they're very parallel. So we are both blessed to be here. Lauren, hello, hello, hello. Um, yes, you're pregnant and it's different, Mariah. Exactly. Well, and congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Being a mom is my favorite thing in the whole world. Mine are 28 and 32. It goes really fast. Enjoy every single second, and I'm so happy for you. I have clients that are pregnant. If I have already been working with them, then of course protocols are different. But for people that are new, I always suggest to, keep things stable unless it's diet changes, of course, things to add, things to subtract. And there are things you can add, um, but as I said, talk to your doctor, talk to your midwife, talk to somebody who's educated about those things. And you can also leave me a direct message. Happy to help you. Um, you know, uh, Supporting, you're taking slippery elm. That's great. And if you've already been doing it, I mean, I have a client that I saw, uh, she had a lot of health issues. I saw her for 2 years before she got pregnant. I saw her all the way through her pregnancy. I actually gave her a colon hydrotherapy treatment 48 hours after she gave birth. She was so happy to come in. She brought her newborn in with her, and it was wonderful to have her and Wolf on a Sunday, and just get to soak in the baby energy. Yeah. Um, but Mariah, if slippery elm was something that you were already taking, then your body is used to it. Yeah. Lady, thank you for sharing the live. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. And Haley, oh my gosh, I love that you have popped in over here at on YouTube. Uh, Hello, Miriam Soto. Oh my gosh, it's 4:30, and that means we are halfway through our live call, which I can never believe that it just zips like this. Um, and I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that Nicole and Haley are getting to hang out over on YouTube because somehow, sometimes things come through over there. Lauren, thank you for liking the live. How are you today? How is life? And Mariah, how are you feeling? How far along are you, and how are you feeling? Um, I had challenges with my not getting with my pregnancies, just getting pregnant, and I had my kids at home. It was amazing, but anywhere you get to have a baby is an amazing thing, because it's all amazing. You had a flare up August 6th, but you're okay now. Okay, good for you. I'm going to send you lots of good vibes. And I know Nicole will do the same thing. She's an energy healer, and she's going to send you all the best, juiciest vibes. Lauren, you're good. Okay. I love hearing that. Um, I'm really happy that you're doing well. So, Mariah, do you have my diverticulitis diet? Because that is something that could be helpful to you right now. There may be things that you should be avoiding that would be, just to protect yourself during this particular time. Your gut is going to be more sensitive because, after all, you have a growing baby, and then there's going to be less and less room. And so I'm happy to send that to you. All the foods on the no list, you just know you can avoid, and all the foods on the yes list are nutrient dense. Lots of proteins, lots of nutrient dense vegetables. Obviously eating things all cooked. Hopefully, you're eating all your veggies cooked right now, nothing raw. That's important. Of course, you can drink bone broth right now because it's so nutrient dense. Does a gut imbalance cause weight loss? Yep, it absolutely can. Yeah, Mariah, is you can feel a little surge, and just definitely feel my love and Nicole's love. Bella's World, thank you for liking the live. That's so kind. Nice to see you. So, Miriam, yes, and you can ask your doctor to do a stool sample so that you can really learn what is going on in your gut, what kind of dysbiosis is happening, what's causing the weight loss. If it's nasty critters, if it's bugs, sad for no fresh veggies. So, Nicole, you're avoiding raw right now. Yeah, I get it. But you know what? The gut will heal, and this isn't forever. So it's just while you're just taking care of it and letting that inflammation heal. Chelgar Mendoza, nice to see you. So it's for now, but it's not forever. Can a gut imbalance gain weight gain as well? Yes, it can go either direction because a gut imbalance can cause swelling and inflammation. I wish that I was super technical because I'd flash a picture of myself when I was about 20, and I was like 30 pounds more than I am now because I was so swollen. For how long to go through a gut healing process? Nicole, everyone is different. And it really depends what's going on with you, how long you've had it. That's the kind of thing I talk about in my coaching calls, and happy to do one with you. You can sign up over on my website. I wish I could snap my fingers and tell you it's overnight, but I'm not here to sugarcoat it. I can tell you that the process can work, but everybody is really different, and there's so many factors that are involved: lifestyle, stress, all of that. Today's recipe is beet arugula and goat cheese sandwich on gluten-free sourdough bread. Oh wow, that sounds amazing. Wow. And I bet the arugula is from your garden, Nicole. Nicole, you had gastric bypass. Okie doke. Yes, gastric bypass can really be tricky for, it can trigger gut issues. If you didn't already have them, it can trigger them, but maybe you had them before as well. Are you dealing with constipation? That can happen. All kinds of indigestive things. Today's recipe. Oh, it's on the Facebook page. So for everybody out there, check out our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. It's an open page, and it has recipes like beet arugula and goat cheese sandwich on gluten-free sourdough bread, which sounds amazing. Um, It's over on our Facebook page, and that is the Happy Gut Tribe. You will love it. There's brands, there's recipes, there's suggestions, there's formulas that we love. It's all the good stuff. It's sort of like we think of it as like the good housekeeping seal of approval. That's what it is. No constipation, the opposite. Oh, you've got the runs. Okie doke. Well, happy to do a coaching call with you, Audrey. Blessed that you ran across my social on week 3 of a flare and the okie doke. So, are you taking antibiotics, Audrey? And I'm glad you're here. Um, thank you for my gift badge, Nicole. That's so kind. Miriam, how long will it take to restore the gut imbalance? After a year of did you take antibiotics for a whole year? Um, there's no way to tell because there may be a lot of other things that will be necessary to do besides probiotics. So probiotics alone are generally not the only thing that restores a gut imbalance. Happy to talk to you about that on a coaching call. But I will say that probiotics are generally not the only thing that it takes to restore the gut. But thank you for asking. Thank you for asking that question, and I hope that you're doing well. Audrey, you can send me a direct message if you have any questions because I can't remember what it was that you missed. Maybe. But you're certainly welcome to. Maybe Nicole remembers. I don't know. I tend to just try to answer one question after another. So Miriam, you're welcome to do a coaching call. You can sign up on my website. And then because I would have to know a lot more information, exactly what you were taking, what issues you had. Blessed that you ran across week 3. You have my enzymes and your gut cleanse headed your way. Oh, great. And Audrey, what about the diverticulitis diet? Because if for any reason you didn't get that, I'll send it to you. But send me a direct message and I will get that to you. Okay. So, because that's critical right now, and I want to make sure you have it. So, send me a direct message and I'll get that to you. You got my enzymes in my cleanse headed your way. Okay, perfect. But I also want you to have the diverticulitis diet, and I will send it to you. Oh, you got it as well. Okay. So that means you've already got that in your hand, I'm imagining, because I think that comes right away. Victoria Rose, nice to see you. How are you doing? Audrey, I hope you're doing better. And I'll reach out to me on direct messages or email for any questions that you have, and I will be there for you. Um, and you may need to remind me, exactly what's been going on, but happy to answer your questions. Only 20 minutes left. Wow. And then, okay, perfect. And then I'm going to go home and I am having barbecued filet of sole. Um, I've been eating a lot of lamb because our local Trader Joe's has the most amazing grass fed lamb, which they usually only have in the spring, but it's kind of um, they've had it all summer and it's just been so great and so inexpensive. So I've been indulging. Tonight's fish. I love fish and we have a great fish market here. And I eat wild caught salmon. Canned wild caught salmon is my kind of my regular lunch over some greens. Ashley, nice to have you. Mm. Oh, Haley, I love the pictures of your greenhouse. My friend Haley has an amazing greenhouse. I bet Sean built that for you. And yes, it's not as cold where you are. Mm, almost done with my tea and ready for dinner. User 42, welcome. So yes, Audrey, keep me posted. Also, are you doing castor oil packs? Because those are super helpful. I know you've had lots of pain and inflammation, but Nicole and I just love castor oil packs. They're so helpful and they're so soothing. For anybody who's listening to this, castor oil is always applied externally. It's not something that you drink. It's not something you drink. It's something that you rub all over your belly, or you use something from a company called Queen of the Thrones, and and that is easy to use. What other supplements can you take with probiotics to help restore gut and balance? Um, it really depends. Like I said, Miriam, it depends on what else is happening. Digestive enzymes can be helpful. Colon cleanse can be helpful. You'll find those on my website. Diane, do the packs have to be made? Great question. So if you get them from Queen of the Thrones, it's all together. But if you do it on your own, then yes. But that's easy. All you do is smother um, cold pressed castor oil all over your belly, and it stains, and it has an aroma that is strong, but it stains. So don't have any precious clothing on, like an old t-shirt. And then you wrap your belly with saran wrap or flannel, and then you put a heating pad over it if you have the time. And then you shower in about an hour. And you want to shower it off because it doesn't sink in and it can stain. But it is amazing for reducing pain and inflammation. It is it is incredible. And so just for everybody out there, this is something you do. It's external. And you can put castor oil anywhere. The colon cleanse is called my happy gut cleanse. The enzyme energy is my digestive enzyme. Those two things would be really important for just getting your gut, your colon cleanse, because in my happy gut cleanse, it's also a liver detox formula. What causes diverticulitis? Oh, that's a great question. I have lots of videos about that right on my page. Food, stress, constipation. Food, stress, constipation, not necessarily in that order. Sometimes constipation is the main cause. Stress is always a factor, and it's generally a factor for a flare. Generally, flares are triggered by an emotional factor of stress, even if food is part of it, because food is also and foods like wheat and corn and soy, which are treated with chemicals in America, that's a big part of it. If you go to my page and, like Nicole said, watch all my videos, I explain it all. Any advice for treating aloe vera juice can be helpful for that, Lolo. And also my happy gut soothe, that can be also helpful for that. Yeah. Are you taking any medication for that? Mm. Um, Haley, Sean did build it out of historic windows. Oh, you have to send me a picture. You have, I'm sure I've already seen it up on your Instagram page, but you have to send me a picture of what he built for you. I can just picture him doing that. PPIs. Okie doke. So my Happy Gut Soothe is something you could use right along with that. And that can be really helpful for just reducing the pain and inflammation. Christine, how are you? And how is baby Callie? Oh my gosh, my friend Christine just adopted the most beautiful little black poodle puppy, and her name is Callie. So it's a little bit of California, is what I think, Christine. A little bit of California in Australia. She's just the cutest little bundle of fluff, and I'm so happy for you because I remember when you lost your angel, and I'll bet you that she sent you this one, and I'm so happy for you and Tracy. She's just the cutest. Keep sharing pictures of her. We love her. And I hope you're doing great. And I love you. And it's wonderful to see you. And I hope you and Tracy are having a wonderful, well, I was going to say summer, but it's winter in Australia. For everybody here, my friend Christine Blosdale at christineblosdale.com, or I think that is what I normally think, that it usually says something else, Christine, when I see your name. Like the authority, the actual authority expert, for anybody who wants to do a podcast or learn anything about putting your voice out there in whatever you do. My friend Christine at christineblosdale.com is going to walk you down that road just like she did for me. So this person is magic, and I love you, Christine. It's nice to see you, even though I don't get to actually squeeze you. My friend Christine moved to Australia to be with her honey and their family, and now her new pup, Callie. So good to see you. User 54, nice to have you. And if any of you, we've only got 10 minutes left. If any of you have any questions, you can drop them in a direct message, or you can sign up for a coaching call on my website. So many of the things you see here are really because of my really dear friend Christine Blasdale, who just inspired me and helped me and walked me and was with me as I moved my practice and my information and my teachings more and more out of my clinic into the world. Christine is just so responsible for that. And nobody makes achieving making dreams into reality more fun than Christine. And I'm a person who really doesn't do anything if it isn't fun. Believe me, I know that sounds crazy for a lot of the things that I do, but I have fun. Queen of Hearts, nice to see you. Nice to have everybody here. We've got 10 minutes left. Nicole and I will be here tomorrow. Yay for new pups. I know, right, Haley? Oh my gosh. Um, have any of you, Haley, and have any of you seen the trend on TikTok that people are sharing their rescue dogs with a story about them? I cry through every single one of those stories, but they just tug on my heart. I rescue dogs, and I have my two sleeping. And my dear Haley just rescued Bruce just a month or so two ago. Um, and those stories, whether you're a dog person or not, are just going to get your heart. So please adopt, don't shop. Um, does gut issues cause migraines? Yes. I used to have migraines. That was part of the list of things that I forgot to actually share a while ago. But yes, and I'm happy in a coaching call, Audrey, to share with you the things that worked for me to eliminate my migraines. There's many reasons for migraines. Um, and there's environmental factors. Mold can be a factor. Food allergies can be a factor, Audrey. So I don't know if you have had stool sample tests, food sensitivity test, any kind of environmental testing. All of these things, stress, of course, can trigger a migraine. Um, and yes, but I've had lots of clients do really well in reducing and eliminating their migraines. For any of you who have migraines, you know that they are horrible. And and so I know you are inspired to deal with them. So Audrey, happy to help you with that. SG, thank you for liking the live. Oh, you can't watch because you can't watch because you cry. Oh my God. Haley, I sob through them. I sob through them. I do. Audrey, check out our Facebook page. Oh, the ice cap. Oh my gosh. Yes. Nicole, thank you so much for reminding me. The ice cap is incredible for migraines. It is, and you'll find that's our Happy Gut Tribe page over on Facebook. For anybody out there who gets headaches or migraines, the ice cap, which is totally natural, and Nicole posted all the information, like all the details about how to do it, everything, and it is incredible for helping heal a migraine. So Audrey, got to check that out. You're going to love that. How to soothe an inflamed gut, medical misadventures. Every post on my page will help you soothe an inflamed gut. Every post, just go on through them. You're going to learn a lot. Um, I mean, there you will learn a lot and you will relate to it. And I teach everything in my videos on my page that I teach in my clinic. It's a game changer. Oh, that's great. Yeah, do that. Um, Prague 8, nice to see you. Yes, Medical Misadventures, check them out. I also I think it's the best place you'll find them is right here on my page. Because like I said, I just teach everything here that I teach in my clinic. I love seeing my followers and my clients in my clinic, but my videos are the next best thing. And my coaching calls. Russell Smith, nice to see you. Oh, we've just got 5 minutes left. Um, you need a Christine in your life this eclipse season. Oh my gosh, Haley, that is so true. Yes, I've been reading about this eclipse season. It's supposed to be a wild one that we are going to need to surrender to. But what else is there to do any rest of the day anyway, right? I mean, a lot of surrendering. Um, Polly, you always have bloating. So, have you been tested for SIBO? That's my number one question when someone says they are always bloated. Have your doctor test you for SIBO. And yes, I'm happy to. I actually have you haven't been tested, get tested. And then I have just my diverticulitis diet is a great place to start. Digestive enzymes after your protein meals, my happy gut cleanse, those things will really help you. And even if you have SIBO, those things are really important. Digestive enzymes after your protein meal, you'll find everything on my cleansingforenergy.com website. Happy Gut Soothe, yes. That's great. That's great for inflammation. The enzymes are great for busting the bloat. Yeah, check it out, cleansingforenergy.com. It's a link in my bio. Romy, nice to have you. Um, Poetic Swan, nice to see you. I hope you are having a good weekend so far. Nicole, I hope you are feeling so much better, and I hope your foot is so much better. I was thinking about that when we started our call today. And so, for anybody out there, Nicole and I will be back tomorrow. I hope that you're all going to have some extra time for yourselves. You're going to do something, just something soothing and regenerating for yourself. Queen of Hearts, nice to see you and thank you for following. Oh, my friend Angel. Gosh, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? And I hope you're doing great. I hope life is treating you so well, Angel. It is wonderful to get to see you. Big hugs to you. I hope everything is great. TikTok Growth Secrets has just been one of my mentors from the beginning of my life here on TikTok. If you ever want to do anything that has to do with growth on TikTok or any platform, it's my friend Angel at TikTok Growth Secrets. Ethel, thank you for following. Oh, you're going to post the nerve pain relief cream. Oh, super cool. That's great. That's a wonderful thing to share. I love that. Tracy, nice. Tracy, this is the end of our live call. We've got like 2 minutes left, but we will be back tomorrow. For anybody who is just joining and you have a question, leave it for me in a direct message or sign up for a coaching call on my website. Nicole and I will be back tomorrow here and simultaneously on YouTube. And we will be here at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can also find a ton of amazing information on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. American Auto. So TikTok Growth Secrets. How is life treating you? Angel, I'd love to hear. You always have such good, uplifting information to share, and you've helped so many people, including me. Thank you. Just showing up and showing up and showing up, no matter what happens to us. Adam B, nice to see you. We've got like 1 minute left. So um, good night. Good night, Haley. I love you. Good night over here. Good night over here on YouTube. I love you guys. And Haley, thank you for dropping in. Give Bruce a hug and Sean a hug. Mwah. Good night. Sleep well. Oh, I have my beau, he's my big guy came over and he's like, okay, mom, it's time to go. Hello, Deb. Deb, this is the end of our call, but we will be here tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Audrey, big hugs. Anybody out there, please send me a question on a direct message if you have one. Come back tomorrow and be with us. We're going to be live here. or you can sign up for a coaching call, and that's a place where I really drop in and I can give much more specific information because I'll have your whole health history and you can ask lots of questions. So I love you guys. Please take extra care of yourselves. It's a crazy world we live in. We can't control what's going on out there. All we can do is take care of ourselves so that we can do the very best for ourselves and for everybody that we love. So, Julie Gregory, nice to see you. And we are flying now. We are taking off, but we'll be back tomorrow.